Welcome back to some Cuphead with Delicious Last Course. I'm dear darling, and together, work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle. As last time we basically started fighting Grim Matchsticks, and the consensus that I'm getting to is this is actually one of the easiest ones to S rank, probably. I mean, we haven't done it yet, but like, I mean, just like, it's the biggest gulf in difficulty from expectation to reality, probably. Because the difficulty that herein lies within getting enough parries to S rank. So maybe, actually, it's worth resetting if we don't get the parryable attack within the first two turns, right? Like, it's basically the only thing which matters. Because we've seen that we can play the final phase slow enough that we can actually basically not take any damage during it. The only important thing is that we can get these parries off. So that's two. We need one more. And wonderful, we got a third. Now it doesn't matter. Now we can do whatever. Ideally, we don't take damage, but, you know, obviously easier said than done sometimes. If we can get more parries off, we might as well. Do these parries not fill up our super meter? Which parries fill up our super meter? But presumably we can do this and then overcap the damage into the next portion. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I meant to switch weapon, but I dashed randomly. And I need to cough. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. Because this part of the phase is not too difficult. And we just play it slow. We just play it slow in the third phase. We're going to go fire, fire, fire. Wait for you to fireball. 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 And then when this is happening, we just stay above you. Wait for you to fireball. Wait for you to fireball. Probably do that. Probably do that. Probably do that. And we knock you out, and literally the first one. I think we just did it. Remember that without the coffee cup, we don't have enough to get laser again before the bus finishes. So we could just use our super and a flawless run. No, not flawless. We took one damage. The one damage we took is because I randomly dashed for no apparent reason because I tried to switch weapon. I can't believe we did it, and we didn't even get an achievement for it. But okay, we're going to switch back to Divine Relic, and we're in for the long haul, I think. In the next world, because we have a lot of difficult bosses next time, don't we? Oh, there we go. SSS, all the S's, all the S's. Room honey buttons is not too bad from what I recall. Captain Brinybeard. He's kind of annoying, but he's. I'm not going to say he's like deviously annoying. Sadly, stage play is kind of annoying, mainly because of the final phase. Werner Werman, apparently he's our lowest grade, which is weird. Dr. Carl's robot is a nightmare. Calamari is also quite difficult. Phantom Express is very difficult as well. So, I don't know what it's going to be like in Inkwell Isle 3, but, you know, I'm going to basically just do my best, is all I can really say. I can't believe how easy Grim Matchsticks was, compared to what I expected. Not the easiest boss. We didn't, like, first time him. It's fine. Just for now, we're going to sort of just basically figure out what the mechanics are in this boss fight again, because I don't remember. I do remember you policeman. You throw the bombs with the parryable. Oh my god. With parryable bits and pieces. Oh my god. Intruder in base. Intruder in base. A red spy is in base. Why am I so bad at this? It's because I keep trying to go for the parry here. I can't remember where else there are parries in this level. I'm going to be honest. So for now, we should probably not focus on getting the parries. We should just focus on getting through. So I'm going to start with this lock-on weapon. Just to make it easier for us to get through. If we can get parry, we can get parry. But let's not count on it. Oh, God. What am I doing? I can't exist in this realm of reality. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm still very greedily going for these parries for really no apparent reason. Not really been hitting, I'm going to be honest. Okay. I don't remember what you do. We might as well laser you. Ah, I remember what you do now. You send out these bees in the zigzag pattern, and I'm failing to dodge them terribly. I mean, you do some other attacks. Don't you send out like oh, you send out a giant like pink circle thing, right? What? You send out this giant pink circle thing, which is probably where we should get our parries rather than this first phase now. I think about it, because this first phase is quite difficult to get parries in. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. What do we have here? What am I doing? These worker drones, though, very, very sad. Living that corporate lifestyle of all work and no play makes B. I was trying to do like a Jack name parody, but I couldn't think of one, so I just said B, which makes no sense. But let's just see what other attacks you got before we go crazy. We know your zigzag B attack. I'm very used to it. Well, what you're meant to do is you wait for it to go like that, and you just sort of dodge it. But I didn't. I might as well laser you. Don't even ask me about that. I don't know what that was. It was terrible. I never noticed that all the honeycombs were like those sort of like working desks. Oh, I keep forgetting that the stage is slowly moving upwards. And we need to, like, we can't just stand above something and just shoot. As much as I'd love to. I managed to get a parry off there, which is incredible. So we'll wait for it to come down. Does she always lead off with this attack? It looks like the answer is yes. Which is fine. Oh, I didn't realise we could hit this thing up here. That's interesting. We'll wait for it to come down. Super her. Just want to see what your other attacks are, darling. Ah, okay, this is a very parryable thing. You send off, okay, three triangles. Okay, noted. 3 triangles. And probably what we want to do at this phase is just sort of stand here. Take you with as many things as possible. I know you have another attack where you do a pink circle. Okay, this must be your next phase. Where you transform into a plane, if I recall. I don't remember what you do, but this is probably good for lobber. Okay. Dominate and bominate. Notably, she's beneath us, so we should not be using, we should not be saving our laser for that thing. Probably in her transition phase is where we should use our laser if we have access to it. I don't know how I didn't parry that, but still. This doesn't seem too bad, is what I'd say. The hardest part, the triangle thing we're not very used to dodging yet, but even that doesn't seem too bad. Oh, what? I legitimately just thought I landed on the platform, but I didn't. Okay, so here we probably want to be good old spread shot. Okay. We can't hide there because you go upwards there. But it's a very good way to do a lot of damage there if we had spread shot. So maybe that's something we should just like keep in mind. And we obviously want to keep in diagonals here so we can get these nice parries off. Also probably should not forget the fact that the policeman himself has a collision box, a hurt box. Okay, nice parry. One more parry would be nice to get another heal off. Okay, then we want to find spread. Oh, okay. Different attack this time first. Might as well laser. Dash out of the way. Okay, not great, but we've got spread shot now this time. Which is good because it's a lot of damage. If we can actually stay close. What am I doing? Is this your circle attack? Oh, come on. I parried it. I might have to parry then land then parry for that to work. But that seems like a really good time to heal. It's basically what I'm thinking. Oh god. Don't ask me what I was doing there. Just like move. Why try and shoot the workers down? There's no point. Oh wait, I didn't know spread shot did that. I didn't know it becomes like tighter and tighter as you focus it. I can't believe I've never noticed that. I don't think I've ever just like held it down like this, which is why. What am I doing? Just the worst possible play. We should try and get some parries off this triangle. Oh, it's really fast in expert mode. It actually chased me quite quickly. It was a lot faster than I recorded it being. Ever, but... Okay. I just don't think I have much of a way of a strategy yet. Like, this is a weapon I should be using at this phase, this is how I should be playing this phase, rather than just sort of shoot. Shoot with like good timing and aim, and don't do that, but I'm still doing it. It's just like there should be something more, right, which is a bit more beneficial, but I don't really know. Oh, we actually caught up to the bee there. It's another one where the spawning of a platform actually matters quite a lot, because it can ruin a run if we have a bad spawn. I don't even know what happened there. I just fell through the ground. What's going on? Am I okay? Am I okay? This amusingly seems harder than Grim Matchsticks, which I feel weird to say, but it's true. I don't know if being lobber is necessarily the best, but we do like being high up. So having a weapon affected by gravity might be good, but it's too inconsistent. I also didn't parry there. I think red lock-on is probably best for this first phase, even though we might get like a little bit collateral hitting the worker bees. It's a lot easier to not have to aim, and then we basically just try and get spread shot. Sorry about that, quite a long pause for me personally, but we are going to continue onwards with our Rumour Honeybottoms and whatever we were doing with her. I can see we're already in phase 2, and we were probably trying to find a better weapon than whatever weapon we're using right now, but a bit of a lock-on weapon. Oh my god, I can't figure out what to do, like, ever. Just full stop. I still can't get over the fact that it's spread shot. It's a spread shot. Oh my god, the fact we actually got a parry there was incredible. What am I doing? I have no idea. I feel like Rumour Honeybottoms right now. Oh my god, wait, Twister might actually be a very legitimate weapon choice here, which is weird to say, seeing as it's so terrible in basically every other situation. Even in the situations where it's meant to be good, it's like not. Okay, just get the laser off. I don't know if there's anything to parry in this final phase, but we might as well give it a shot, I suppose. So I know we got this fist. Oh god, what is going on? Okay. Is it just constant fist firing? That does make it a bit difficult, I think, to find much of a reason to parry. Ah, I do remember that attack. Okay, you do it again. Okay, noted. You now do it twice. Oh, how long is my mouse button on screen? Okay. That run was probably dead anyway, because we didn't have enough health and nothing to parry, and this is the best weapon to start off this thing with. So it turns out, actually, this is actually one of the easiest times to parry, because the triangle one is an absolute nightmare to parry, I'm going to be honest. What? What? I have no idea where I even went at that point. That's... Okay, if I get hit twice on the start, that's probably a good time to restart. So, I'm just trying to think what the best strategy is for that final phase. Because obviously shooting downwards is always very annoying. And lobber I don't think is going to work very well, because of the problem that lobber has a lot of the times is the fact that lobber shoots downwards at not an acute enough angle. It's a very obtuse angle. It's very far horizontal. It gives a lot of horizontal distance, which is actually, you know, weirdly enough, I think a bad in-between. Because when you get to these sort of stages, a lot of the weapons you want to have very specific uses, right? Otherwise, you and by very specific uses, and then I suppose what I mean by fact is like, what opportunities would I use lobber over a different weapon? And the answer is, hopefully in lobber's case, is if I want to shoot downwards. But the problem with lobber is the fact that it doesn't shoot really downwards enough, which is weird to say. Okay, very difficult to immediately double parry that, so that's to be noted. That is not a reliable source of parrying. I just couldn't figure out how to dodge. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The sphere is not a reliable parry source. It's an okay parry source for like 1 or 2. I still can't get over the fact that that actually locks on. Sorry, that doesn't lock on. That like not homes in. What's the word? You know, reduces its spread just by concentrating on it a little bit. It's not weird. It makes sense, but because I feel like I remember it saying something like that when I first saw the weapon description, but I just couldn't figure out how it would do that. Oh my god. It was very annoying, that lack of parry, but immediately onto the spread shot is nice, because now we can do this. Do as much damage as we can. We might as well laser you while we're at the opportunity to. And then we might as well just try and find a better weapon than what we got going on. Ooh, that was a bit close. I think spread shot's okay with this opportunity. The best thing about spread shot is not its spread, it's the fact that it's infinite range. I think. That is impossible. That is like impossible to not take damage if you parry that. It's crazily difficult. And also we somehow managed to proc your second phase quite by overcapping your second phase damage, but quite a lot. Overcapping is not really the right word, but I know WhatsApp messages, which I should probably reply to in a second. Actually, let me check right now if they're important. No worries, I think I can reply to afterwards. You know, I mean, this video's only got like 4 more minutes in it, I think, in the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at just like this beginning phase? Like, the problem I'm having definitely with this fight is I'm finding it difficult to minimize my damage. Which, you know, I know it's an important part in every fight, and it sounds stupid to say that, but it's the vertical scrolling is a surprisingly difficult part to control for. Maybe what I'm doing is I'm staying too far upwards, but the thing is I'm trying to stay at an angle where I can actually parry these things at, but I end up just being so unused to it that I end up running into the policeman, the constable anyway, when he ends up going in my direction. I parried that? That is incredible. That was such a sheer angle. But the biggest annoyance I always have when it comes to doing these parries is whenever I like attempt to parry, but then I ends up not working because because of what? I forgot what I was gonna say. The annoying thing of these sheer angles is when I parry and then what? I legitimately don't remember what I was going to say, but I was annoyed by. But something very much annoys me. Oh my god. About, oh, the vertical thing is whenever I try and parry, and then it's so difficult to parry this and not take damage. It's actually insane. So obviously we would restart if this was a run that we think we could actually properly S rank, but am I dumb? I can't even think straight. I always get annoyed with a parry. I really forgot what I was saying again. Oh no, it's with a vertical scroll. I get annoyed with trying to parry because I end up landing on a platform, which means I'm not in the air, which means I can't parry anymore. That's what I'm annoyed by. In this level, in particular. In fact, we've actually got quite a few parries off. It's incredible though. Wow, this is the best parry run I've ever had in this beginning bit, and unfortunately walked into a worker drone at the end, but okay, well, hold on, we've got to find spread shot. Well, we don't have to. We find spread shot later. For now, we just do this damage, and then we find spread shot. I mean, twist is okay, I think. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to dodge that, but that's alright. Lock-on shot is okay. And I think that's our third heal, actually. So I kind of want to find a spread shot. Twist is okay. Oh god, should not have done that. Let's see if we can find some big damage, because otherwise we're not going to be able to hit you for a sec. I don't know if charge shot's really the way to go. I'm going to be perfect. Excuse me. That was a very fast buzzsaw. Okay, well we've unfortunately already taken 2 hits. What am I doing? I don't even know. What on earth was that? That was an absolutely ludicrous display. I'm sorry, I'm very clearly out of it right now, but I think I'll round up this episode here. I'm not sure. Rim Honey Blossoms, it seems beatable. I'm going to predict it's going to be 1.5 hours sort of beatable. I don't think it's something we're going to be able to do next episode. That seems a bit difficult. I'm just a bit worried for the other fights, because the other fights are really difficult in this isle, but I'm going to do my best. I mean, we've come this far. I didn't think I was going to actually get to through World 1 and World 2 in the first place, but in fact we're nearly at World 3. And the final is pretty impressive, I think, in its own right. But I'm going to round off this episode now, so if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cuphead, Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Discord, Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again. For now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.